Good day, beautiful and blessed people. Listen, so I came on because I want to share a word with you all. First off, welcome to another work week. We're going to make it a great one. I don't even feel like I've been off this weekend. I feel like I've been working all the way up and through. I'll tell you what, house shopping is no joke. It's no joke. And I feel like I did some of that this weekend. I did some cleaning this weekend. Just didn't do any self-care, I'll say that, but it's still good. Anyway, I wanted to leave you all with this nugget. I had to sigh because a lot of times we get beside ourselves, especially us women of God. And I'm saying us because we can sometimes not be indecent and in order. And we call ourselves women of God, or we represent the kingdom. When you are in representation of the kingdom, when you are an ambassador for God and for God's kingdom, we have to make sure we're representing ourselves well. People are watching us. Those folk that are not, those people that are not Christians, or those that are not following Christ, or those that are, falling by the wayside, those that are living lukewarm, they're watching us. And when they see us act not in decency and in order, they're like, so what is Christ like? They're questioning, what is Christ like? And we should be the example of what Christ is like. We need to be indecent and in order at all times. We need to be an example and representation of the kingdom. Okay? And I have this tired look on my face because I'm just tired from the weekend. But the message is true. I'm tired also of us women of God not representing the kingdom well. And I'm saying us and we. I know for me, I get tired, and I got tired of doing the ugly cry, sliding down the wall, asking God to forgive me, and repenting of those same things that I said I'm going to change. Those same things I said I want to change. And we all know repentance is basically asking for forgiveness of that specific sin, and you're changing your mind about it. You're saying, I'm not going to do this again. God, forgive me for this sin. But it's not good for us to keep going back asking for forgiveness for that repeated sin, for that repeated offense, if you will. And I know me, I get tired of doing the ugly cry, asking God, forgive me, please, for that same thing. And again, I try to remind myself, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do in a situation? When I come up against certain situations, I have to keep asking myself, what would Jesus do? If what I'm about to do and say, is it going to make God smile? Am I about to do this same thing again and go and do the ugly cry, sliding all up and down the wall, asking God to forgive me? And so I know a lot of times we speak of God, we speak a good talk, and I want to say this, we speak a good talk, but what do that heart do? What does that heart say? What does your actions say? My mentor, Latoya Okia, she's someone else that I follow and I listen to, and that's what she always say. Tell me what that heart do. A lot of times we are talking and we're talking a good talk, but we have to lead by example. What does your heart say outside of what your mouth is saying? So I want to expound more on this, but I can't this morning. But I just wanted to leave this word up. If we are women of God and we're ambassadors for Christ, we must show others and be that example of what Christ is like. You all make it a great day. Bye-bye.